Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Top Corner FC on Football Manager 2018. It's the team of Wonderkids. It's not going great, but hey, this is in the name of scientific football experiment. Before we get to the games and show you how we linger in 16th place, how I've nearly had a mental breakdown on 47 grey hairs and I'm just in desperate need of a holiday. Well, there's always some silver linings in life, right? So first off, our royal baby, Kwang-song. Well, he's giving you, me and everyone else a solid reason to just adore North Korea. Song has been on fire for the national team. Here, on his first full senior debut, he bagged a hat-trick. Now, yes, some critics may say that that was only against Sri Lanka and they didn't even know that Sri Lanka had a football team. But screw you, I'm still proud of our teenage prodigy and he's once again working his way toward a first team place. To the 5 games that have passed by in your absence, well, it started with our 5th draw in 8 games. I mean, isn't drawing just the worst? How deflating, I'd rather just lose. I'll grab the highlights for you. I mean, it was a mess. Sheffield United were rock bottom, Billy Sharp penalty. And then, in the 84th minute, super sub Phil Foden, he's improving every game, cheeky assist, bish bash bosh, Cutrone. That was the equaliser in the 84th minute. I mean, I'm going to take that really, aren't I? My job is kind of hanging on by a thread right now, isn't it, my friends? But that thread was subsequently torn to shreds as we lost to Nottingham Forest and Hull City, both 1-0. Just gutting. Both these two teams are down the bottom with us, so I have no excuses. But like John Carver, there is one thing I can firmly reiterate.
I still think I'm the best coach in the Premier League.
I don't want to whine too much, but we have had a lot of injuries. Arguably 2 of our strongest players here, they're both crocked and they've been sidelined for bloody ages. But, and there always is a but, a player who really has benefited from the game time is Josh Tymon. Here you can see his stats have vastly improved. Tackling, crossing, decisions, all vital attributes for a wingback, and seems he's only 18. Clearly, if he gets the game time, he will develop rapidly. Unfortunately, that hasn't been the case in real life. Despite making the move from Hull to Stoke City, he is yet to feature in the EPL despite shining bright in cup games and on the international scene. In terms of our shortlist, we are happy to announce a few potential Wonderkids for you. First up, Paulinho. We found the 17-year-old hiding at Vasco in the Brazilian league. Not sure how much he will set you back, but it's bound to be quite a bit more than that 475k value. But overall, the teenager has some really promising stats and has bagged 6 goals in 7 games at under 20 levels so far this season. Also, Axel Tuanzeb, we were running other simulations from different games, but we found that within 2 seasons, his value skyrockets to 30 million plus. You're going to want to sign him from Manchester United ASAP. The same goes for Breel and Bolo. The 20-year-old starts off valued around 10 million at Schalke. Sign him, sign him, sign him, sign him, sign him. Back to the games, and ladies and gentlemen, I give you what I hereby declare as the turning point. It's a national holiday, a time for joy and jubilee. We stuffed Cardiff 3-0. The 5-2-3 formation just sort of clicked. Kluivert on the left, he was on fire, and here he was involved in the goal that led to Cutrone poking home. Our leading striker by a mile, one up top, Cutrone is all we need. Kuki tucked away his 2nd penalty of the season, and Reece Oxford, he headed home the 3rd towards the end of the game. Now, I really thought from here we could push on. I had one of those spirit-lifting team meetings before the game, which probably helped, but unfortunately, we then went on to lose the next game to Ipswich. We dominated that game though, and I'm not just saying that. 21 shots to their 6. It was totally undeserved. See, what I've discovered is that the main problem with a team of Wonderkids is the silly mistakes. Usually you'd have 1 or 2 17, 18-year-olds in your team, and you'd probably rotate them as well, in and out across the season. So you can expect that a couple of stupid goals would be gifted away over that 30 to 40 game season, right? Now, to have an entire team of Wonderkids, all of them between sort of 17 and 19 years old, that means that almost every game someone just completely bores something up. I mean, take Kluivert, quality in the last few games. Here, on the counter, he just decides to sort of spin the ball out wide to Ipswich. They cut through the defence and it's 1-1. David McGoldrick, this is another infuriating thing. I mean, you have a team of rising Wonderkids, destined for Champions League level football, then against any type of player who's sort of strong, has played in the Championship level before and is a bit cultured, well, our boys just end up losing out. David McGoldrick, torn us to shreds. So yeah, that leaves us 16th in the Championship, But as you know, it's a stupidly close league, a couple of wins and we'll be up there sort of in and around the top 8 to top 10 position. Can a team with an average age of 20 have enough consistency to win promotion though? That's the question I'm fearing. Leave some comments below. I need some advice here. What shall I be doing to make sure this team can catapult forward over the next 5 to 10 games? I'm a little miffed when it comes to attacking. I mean, our best way forward, we've got so many different players now we can rotate. We have Cutrone, who is our top goal scorer. Then there's also Kluivert, a great winger, and Kuki, who seems to be able to play sort of anywhere behind the striker, left, right or central. But also on the bench, we have the legend that is Kwang-song. He's super keen for a run in the team. And also Phil Foden, he plays very well behind the striker. I know I want to keep 3 centre backs, the wing backs and 2 in midfield. It's just working out how to rotate this front 3. Let us know your thoughts. What success have you had on Football Manager 2018 so far? There's also a poll up on your screen now with a few different attacking variants. Let us know which one you think would work best. Over and out, HITC Top Corner Gaming.